The weight of you. I feel the weight of you, the gentle insistence in your hands, and I let myself fall, surrendering to the rhythm only you control. Each movement pulls me deeper, every shift a secret. I've been waiting to know your pace is steady, deliberate, a tide that I willingly let carry me. I close my eyes, breath catching, and trust the way you guide me. The way every touch teaches my body how to move, giving in is no weakness. It's a new form of pleasure. Don't stop. My whispered breath trembles against you as the tempo of your hands, your hips, your lips becomes the only language I need. I feel it coil inside me, the surrender magnifying each sensation, making every brush and press feel like fire. The world falls away, only you, only this rhythm, only this moment. I melt into your touch, letting go, and the more I give, the stronger the desire grows. Your control wraps around me like velvet, each deliberate glide teaching me patience, each lingering press showing me trust and lust entwined. Yes, take me. I whisper, body shivering with the perfection of your timing. I am yours, letting your tempo lead me. Every movement a whisper against my skin, every subtle shift amplifying the heat. The surrender is intoxicating, the pace I'm mapped to every hidden thrill that has been waiting for us in the dark. And as the rhythm rises, our bodies learning each curve and lean. I feel the peak creeping closer, drawn forward by the steady cadence of you. Each moment of letting go, of trusting, becomes its own crescendo, until the fire inside me matches the fire between us, and I am lost completely in the exquisite torment of your pace. Even as it slows, the echo of surrender lingers, a soft breathy reminder of how intoxicating it is to give myself entirely, to let your tempo dictate the rise and fall, to feel the pleasure of trust in every pulse, to know that surrender can be. The room hums with heat, my body taut, trembling, stretched in anticipation. Every brush of your hand sends sparks racing, and I can feel it, the point where desire and pleasure fuse, the moment just before surrender, where every nerve is alive and waiting. You don't rush, your pace deliberate, measured, perfect. I arch into your touch, pressing closer, letting every inch of me respond to your rhythm. The tension coils tighter and higher, and I gasp, caught between craving and restraint. Hold me, my voice breaks, soft and breathless as your hands guide me without faltering, reading the language my body can't control. Each movement, each gentle pressure builds the fire, and I teeter on the brink, the anticipation exquisite, unbearable, electric. My muscles quiver, my heart be racing, every whisper, every sigh escaping without thought. Your eyes meet mine, steady and confident, and I let myself float in the balance of restraint and release. Your rhythm dictating the perfect climb, leading me to that edge. I ache for the crescendo, coils tighter, and the air is thick with warm shivers and tremors. I cling, my body pressing into yours, feeling the pull of every calculated, intentional movement. The seconds stretch into eternity, and the heat of our union becomes a force I can't resist. Oh, a delicious torrent only you can orchestrate. When the least finally watches over, it's total overwhelming, consuming. I cling, my breath mingle with yours, our hearts racing together. And I know that this moment teetering on the edge will linger and never begin. I feel the charge before you control and pull me closer, a shiver rolling low through me, warning me that nothing about tonight will stay gentle for long. You touch my waist with your other hand, and the heat spreads instantly, like my body has been waiting all this time for you to press against me like this. Your fingers slip along my side, and the slow glide sends electricity jumping across my skin, waking nerves I didn't know were listening, baby. Even your simplest touch feels dangerous, and then touch me once and I'm losing my breath again. That spark you give runs deep under my skin. Press a little closer, let the fire begin. I feel everything, baby, with your hands on my skin. Your palm slides up my back, slow and claiming. The electricity rushes through me again, hotter this time, sharper, like the spark found somewhere deep inside me. And a little fuse, you're ready to follow. I melt against you, my hips finding your pace, my breath falling apart in your ear as your hands start tracing everywhere. Every inch of me reacts, like my body knows your touch better than your voice. You move over me with a steady pressure, and the warmth keeps rising, curling low in my stomach, tightening with every slow sweep of your fingers. I feel you breathing harder now, and it makes the electricity burn harder. Yeah. Your lips skim my shoulder, barely touching, but the jolt it sends through me makes a soft sound escape my throat before I can stop it. You smile against my skin, hearing exactly what that spark did to me. And your hand slips lower, guiding me into your heat with slow, certain intention. Touch me once and I'm losing my breath again. The spark you give runs deep under my skin. Press a little closer, let the fire begin. I feel everything, baby, with your hands on my skin. You pull me tight against you, your body fitting into mine, like you've done this 1,000 times. And the electricity surges, flooding through me in wave after wave. Your hands explore deeper, slower, every stroke building something fierce inside me, stretching the tension, pushing me higher, making the spark turn into fire. I can't hold back, I whisper your name against your throat, and the sound breaks you open. Your grip tightening, your breath shaking, your body pressing harder into mine, as if the spark between us finally set both of us burning. Touch me once and I'm losing my breath again. The spark you give runs deep under my skin. Press a little closer, let the fire begin. I feel everything, baby, with your hands on my skin. Don't stop now, let the fire pull us in. I feel everything, baby, with your hands on my skin. hands slow, but the electricity stays warm, humming, wrapped around every inch of me. And even as the heat settles, I still feel the spark you started, running soft under my skin. I feel the room breathing with me, baby, slow and low, like the night is waiting for your hands to find their way. My breath trembles before you even touch me, yeah. And I let it, because I want you to take your time, unraveling every hidden pulse I'm trying to hold back. I feel your warmth sliding close and not rushing, not taking, just learning me inch by inch. That first glide of your fingertips makes my body open like it's been waiting all week for this exact moment. Every second stretches longer, heavier, sweeter, and I'm melting to the rhythm you build with the slowest intention. Baby, keep going just like that. Let me feel the heat rising before you give me more. Let me loosen under your touch. Let me soften, let me tremble, let me breathe for you. Come closer, don't speed up yet. I want the tension to break one soft layer at a time. Your hands moving in a way that makes every thought slip away. Your breath against my neck, making promises. My body is alright and serene. Don't rush me, baby, take me slow till I can't stay still. Unravel me gently, tease me till I can't help but feel. Hold me right at the edge, right where my heartbeat spills. Keep melting me open, take your time with the thrill. Melting me open, take your time with the thrill. Let your touch trace its way deeper, drawing circles, my body leans into without thinking. I tend to you, needing the next moment, but loving the way you hold it back. How you make the way feel like a secret pleasure. How you make the space between each touch feel dangerous. Your hands slide lower than pause, and my whole body listens. You know exactly how to make me rise, how to make me whisper your name before you even learn it. You let the heat build, and I let it swallow me whole. The room falls quiet except for my breathing. Soft, shaky, hungry, you press your forehead to mine, and that closeness alone almost breaks me. Your voice drops into my earlobe, and when my knees nearly giving from the sound. Don't rush me, baby, take me slow till I can't stay still. Unravel me gently, tease me till I can't help but feel. Hold me right at the edge, right where my heartbeat spills. Keep melting me open, take your time with the thrill. My whole body is humming for you now. Hot, ready, begging, silently in the way I move. You got my hips with both hands, steady, patient, like you're crafting the moment instead of chasing it. God, it makes the fire climb higher. You kiss down the side of my neck, leaving heat everywhere your lips touch. I grip your shoulders, breathing harder, feeling the build, the pull, the trembling rise. That slow, perfect crescendo we make together when you won't let me escape the moment. And then you hold me close, your hands locking me into your rhythm, your breath syncing with mine. When everything inside me starts to break open in the sweetest, hottest way. Don't rush me, baby, don't rush me, baby, take me slow till I can't stay still. Unravel me gently, tease me till I can't help but feel. Hold me right at the edge, right where my heartbeat spills. Keep melting me open, take your time, take your time, take your time. I'm melting paths with deliberate intention. Makes me shiver in anticipation. I can feel the warmth of your hands, the confidence in each glide, like you're sculpting this moment just for us. You map me out again, every line and dip. Your touch patient, sure and consuming. It's not the rush that drives me, it's the focus. The way you linger over places that make me ache quietly. Each movement tells me you're all in, that nothing is left to chance. And I melt under the heat of your attention. Every brush of your fingertips is a wordless promise. Every trail of warmth across my skin, an echo of desire. Close my eyes and let you sculpt me, letting your hands guide me through every shiver inside. The rhythm of your touch and my breath sink in a silent dialogue, and the room feels smaller as the tension rises. Touch me, take your time, show me what you learned. I whisper and your hand responds with patient fire. Every stroke, every glide, every pause, it pulls me higher, building a heat I didn't know I could feel. Your lips follow the lines your hands traced, a mirror devotion to the path you've drawn across me. Every inch is deliberate, every motion sculpted with precision, and I rise with every careful touch, dizzy in the intention behind you. I feel your focus in every flicker, every caress, like you're painting desire across me with only your hands. The world narrows to the heat you build, to the rhythm of your touch and the way it coaxes me to tremble. I gasp at the patience, the weight of your attention, and it leaves me trembling in anticipation of the crescendo traced in fire. Burn me with every touch, show me slowly, take me higher. My voice shakes with the rhythm of your hands, every shiver proof that your intention owns me. The heat climbs as your hands sculpt, as your eyes watch, and I fall willingly into the crescendo you've created. Every inch of me alive under your deliberate fire. Even as the moment softens, even as the room quiets, I can feel the memory of your hands lingering. Every touch, a map that I'll follow forever. The echo of your deliberate warmth leaves me trembling, hungry for the next time you trace me. The next moment, the slow book turning into a wave I can't resist, and I know we're on the edge, teetering together, breath mingling, skin pressed tight. Your hands guide me steady, unyielding. I melt into your pace, letting every inch of me respond. The tension coils inside, rising, stacking. Every sigh I let escape becomes part of the fire. I arch into you, my body craving the final rush, and I feel the moment where restraint slips, surrender takes over. Yes, right there. My voice breaks soft and trembling as the world contracts to the feel of us. The rising wave of heat, pleasure and desire. Your own body matching mine, moving in perfect unison. We ride the tension together, every pulse, every shiver, amplified by the closeness we share. Then it hits warm, wild, unstoppable. The rush crashes over me, pulling every fiber into its voice. I cling, I tremble, I surrender fully, and your body responds in perfect harmony. The peaks shared, the release entwined, a symphony of heat, passion, relief, and abandoned time. Slow, suspended in the aftermath, our hearts racing, our bodies slick with the fire we've ignited. Every gasp, every lingering touch, every whispered name seals a memory of us here. The release fades into warm, satisfied aching. I
outside ceases to exist. There's only the heat of us, lingering tremors, and the knowledge that in this rhythm, in this surrender, we've discovered a crescendo beyond
my
words.
chest rises faster, and I can feel it. That moment where control slips, and I can only respond. I lean into you, and the heat coils tighter. Every nerve alive, every inch of me wanting more. Your hands know exactly where to linger, how to pull the fire higher without breaking the rhythm. I tremble under the weight of your patience, letting your touch guide me to the edge where everything else fades, and then it slips from thought into feeling, and my voice breaks. Please, I whisper your name, breathless and soft, a sound that trembles between us like its own rhythm. You pause just long enough to hear it, to feel it, to respond with the perfect pace that pulls me higher. Every syllable, every shiver of my voice becomes the bridge that lifts me toward release. Your eyes lock on mine, and I can see the way you hear me in the way your hands move. Slow, deliberate, confident, every gasp, every breathless word I let escape guides us into a crescendo we both feel coming. I'm undone in the sound of my own desire, and you meet it with precision, building me up in ways only you could. Whisper me, touch me, take me higher. I murmur soft and trembling, letting the sound spill between us, letting it shape the rhythm of my body and yours. Every movement, every gasp, every brush of skin answers my voice, pulling me into the peak that's been waiting for us. I can feel it tightening, my body bending, arching, wanting more than I can say. My name falls again in a shiver, and you follow each tremor with careful devotion. The world disappears into the whispers, but see the rise and pull of everything we've built together. More, don't stop. I need my voice cracks under the weight of it all, soft and urgent, driving the rhythm, guiding the crescendo until every shiver, every gasp, every whisper merges into the moment we've been building. Even after, as my body relaxes against yours, the echo of my whispered desire lingers. It's in the way you hold me, in the warmth, in the rhythm, in the memory of every breathless call for more. And I know that each whisper will return. Every time we build, every time we rise, every time I let my voice call your name in surrender. The air around us hums with soft lights, glinting on skin already shimmering with heat. Your hands start slow exploring, tracing, and I feel the first wave of sensation ripple through me, gentle teasing, yet impossibly insistent, pulling me closer into your orbit. I arch, meeting your touch, letting the warmth of your body and the rhythm of your breath guide me. Each movement stacks upon the last, each pulse becomes a tide, rising higher, crashing over me, stealing my control, and I can't help but ride it, surrendering completely to to the storm we create together. Your whispers, low and deliberate, brush against my ear like a current sending shivers down my spine, and I feel the waves deep and stronger now, curling around me, holding me in the heat, making me ache for every inch, every flicker of contact. Yes, keep going. My voice trembles, breathless, and your smile tells me you feel it too. The swell of desire, the growing pull that lifts us both higher. Each rise and fall of our bodies matches the rhythm of our hearts, tangling pleasure with the sweetness of being known completely. The waves become relentless, layer upon layer of sensation, until my senses blur in the intensity. Every touch, every sigh, every shed heartbeat, guiding me toward the peak that looms like a wave, ready to break, and I let it carry me willingly, fully, because your hands, your lips, your body know the perfect rhythm to take me there. When it crashes, it is everything, a rush of fire, heat, and devotion. I feel it not just in my body, but in the place where my desire meets my heart. Your arms hold me, your breath steadies me, and I sink into the waves, knowing that each swell, each rise, each touch was a story we wrote together. Sensual, urgent, and endlessly consuming. Even as the tide ebbs, lingering warm between us, I feel it, the echo of your touch, the pull of your presence, and I know we'll ride it again. Every wave, every pulse, every shiver, all the way back to the crest, to the place where only you and I exist, lost in the rhythm of us. Tracing every line of my body without touching. I shiver under your gaze, my skin alive with a heat I can't control. Every glance a spark that pulls me closer, every lingering look a promise of what you're about to take slowly. I can feel you owning me, claiming me silently, and God, it ignites something deep inside. Your eyes follow me with that deliberate patience, slow, heavy like you're tasting the anticipation. Every flicker, every pulse sends shivers down my spine, making me ache to meet your look, to answer it, to rise into the rhythm you're pulling me into. I can hide under your gaze, and I don't want to. You lean closer, and I catch the warmth in your eyes before your hands reach me. It's more than touch, more than desire. It's claiming, letting me know I'm seen, wanted, needed. And every blink, every shadow that passes over your pupils becomes its own language, telling me where we're going without saying a word. I melt under the weight of it. Look at me, don't look away. Eyes of the fire, I can't resist. Hold me here, let me feel it. Every second under your stare, drive me higher. Every heartbeat echoing the heat your gaze has lit inside me. Your hand drifts close, almost brushing, but I'm already trembling from where your eyes have touched me. You don't rush, you don't speak, your pupils hold me still, and every inch I rise is because you've drawn me there, pulling me deeper into the shared rhythm, this electric tension between seeing and being seen. The air thickens around us, my breath catching every time your gaze lingers too long. I can feel my pulse racing, matching the silent cadence of your eyes moving over me. It's a tease, a seduction, a slow crescendo, and it's all in the way you look at me without touching, without a word. You hold me, all eyes that claim me, hold me, burn me, pull me. stop the fire you've set in me. When finally your lips follow the trail your eyes lay, the heat just started spreads like lightning through my veins. Your hands close the distance your gaze had mapped out, and I fall into the crescendo you orchestrated silently. My body's trembling in the rhythm your eyes taught me first. The night settles with your breath on my skin, but I'm still burning from where your eyes claim me. Echoing in every nerve, every shiver, every whisper sound between us. Proof that some things can't ignite without a touch. Because some gazes are enough to make me yours completely. Your shadow crosses over me, warm in the air before you touch my skin, and I feel my breath sink deep, waiting for that first slow sweep of your hands. The room goes quiet, softer, darker, and you trace down my arm like you're writing something secret I'm meant to feel, not read. Every stroke lingers longer than the last, and my body rises into it without thinking. You move like you know exactly what I crave. Patience, heat, that deliberate rhythm that steals my balance. Your fingers glide down my waist, slow enough to make me shiver, careful enough to make me open for you, deep enough to make my pulse slip into your tempo. Every sweep is a signal, every stroke a promise you haven't spoken yet. Baby, you're building me piece by piece, warming me from the inside out, until I can't hold the one, and still your touch turns into a language only my body understands, telling me what's coming, telling me what you're about to take your time giving. Sweep me slow, don't rush what you're waking up in me. Stroke me deep, let the heat rise deliberately, make me crave every promise you're about to break. Build me higher, baby, with every slow promise you make. Your hands drift lower, circling, teasing, drawing out breaths I didn't mean to give you yet. You move my hips with that steady patience, like the tension isn't something to escape, but something you wanna stretch and savor. And I let you because every slow touch pulls me closer to losing control. You kiss up the line of my throat, and I lift my chin for you like instinct, like my body already expects the next stroke, the next one glide, the next slow rise of heat. You whisper that you're not done, and the sound alone makes my knees soften. The air thickens around us, your breath mixing with mine, and your hands slip around my waist again, drawing me back into that rhythm that feels like the start of something breaking open inside me. Sweep me slow, don't rush what you're waking up in me. Stroke me deep, let the heat rise deliberately, make me crave every promise you're about to break. Build me higher, baby, with every slow promise you make. My voice falls into a whisper as your touch sinks deeper, and you hold me still in your hands like you're savoring the way I tremble for you. You guide my body against your slow friction, slow fire, slow ache, and the anticipation slows sharply. I can feel it pulling everywhere you touch. You kiss behind my ear and I exhale your name, soft and helpless, and you smile against my skin because you know I'm already coming for you, already unraveling under the patience you're using on me. about to break. Build me higher, baby, with every slow promise you make. Don't stop now, I'm yours to take. Build me higher, baby, with every slow promise you make. Your touch fades into the darkness when me wraps in your breath. My body still humming from every slow stroke you gave. The heat lingers, the craving lingers, and the echo of your hand stays on my skin. Don't care, stop touching me, because every slow promise you made is still burning its way through me. And the room feels like it's holding so hardly with us. I close my eyes and melt into the slow pull of your touch. The way you start soft, steady, certain, letting my body rise with every measured movement, until I can feel the promise of something deeper waiting. There's a rhythm you give me that makes my chest flutter, a slow glide that pulls sound from my lips without warning. And I let every inch of you guide me higher. My hands find your shoulders, your back, trying to ground myself in the sweetness of your pace, but already losing the battle as heat gathers low inside me. Then you shift just a breath quicker, just a shade more focus, and the shock of it steals all the air from my throat. My whole body arches into you, caught off guard by how perfectly you read me. How you know the exact moment to turn the heat higher. Boy, the way you move me, I can't hold still, I can't hide how fast you unravel me. Cause every change you make sends me spinning, pulling me deeper into the fire, building my hips, making my breath stumble into your name. Over and over, helpless and wanting you, let me float for a moment, and then you take that moment away. A little faster, a little more pressure, and it rushes through me like a spark catching flame. My fingers clutch at you as I ride the surprise, as my body opens to the climb you pull me into without a single word. You whisper against my ear, your voice low, thick, playful, commanding, and I feel my pulse jump hard enough to shake through me. I swear you feel every part of my reaction, every tremble, every breath I lose, and you use it to guide me higher, like you're sculpting the pleasure right out of my skin. And when you shift again, when you take me just a touch faster, just a little deeper in the rhythm of your wanting, I'm breaking the sound in the heat until the edge of losing control. You catch my breath mid-moan and turn it into a cry, into a plea I didn't meaning to give you, into a surrender I can't take back. The way you surprise me, the way you change pace, it sends me spiraling higher every single time. Here I am, lifted, undone, helpless under the way you read my body, pushed to a place where thinking disappear. I close my eyes, like it's your shadow to watch you. Every sound you make pulls me deeper into the dark. I'm already rising for you before you touch me. You lean in slow, and the first thing I feel is your breath warming my skin, soft and heavy, like a taste in the moment before you claim it. Your voice drops low with every inch you close, and the way you murmur my name sends my body climbing higher. I can hear you warm before I feel your hand let alone unravels me. Your groans up against my ear, drawing me up deep into the hate you're building. Every whisper word slides through me. You don't even touch me, and I'm already losing my rhythm. Say my name again, just like that. Low, rough, like you're holding back the way you crave me. Let your breath guide me high, let your voice pull me open. Cause every sound you make takes me somewhere I can't hide. Baby, don't stop. Your voice is a rise before the fall I'm begging for. You speak against my shoulder, slow and warm, each word dipping lower, deeper, making my pulse race like you're lifting me inch by inch. Your breath brushes my chest, my neck, my lips tracing paths. Your hands follow after, and the way you groan against my skin feels like fire spreading. You build me with sound, you lift me with desire. I can feel in every breath you give. Tell me what you want, say it in that voice that trembles against my skin. Pull me in, pull me higher with nothing but heat of your lips and the hunger in your whisper. I rise with every sound you can't hold back. Say my name again, don't stop. I climb every time your breath quivers for me. Let your whisper take me over the edge. Let your voice be the spark that breaks me open. I'm breathbound, helpless, drowning in the way you sound when you want me. Baby, give me every groan, every low word. I come undone in the crescendo of your breath. Your voice fades against mine. Your breath still warm on whispers in the dark, even as the moment. Skin on skin in the air, tastes like desire. A slow burning spark ignites our fire. Fingers glide, teasing, exploring the night. Every breath we take pulls us closer tight. Eyes locked, the room disappears around. Your heartbeat, answering the rhythm I found. Every inch a story, every touch a plea. I'm lost in this tension and you pull me free. Movements gentle, deliberate, a languid tease. Rising urgency, a current beneath the sea. Slowly we ascend, feeling time bend. Every shift of your body, every curve you send. I surrender to the pull of the magnetic sway, knowing this crescendo will not delay. Our pulses racing, whispering in tune. Hands tracing secrets beneath the silver moon. Every sigh a promise, every glance a flame. We're melting together, no one else to blame. Bodies matching, instinctive, perfect alignment. A tempo we never rehearsed yet refined. The gentle rise now, edges closer to fire. A surge of urgency, I only desire. No rush, just waves that build and expand. Your lips on my skin, your touch a command. Every heartbeat sinking a wild devotion. This tension now a tidal, intoxicating ocean. Eyes wide, breath caught, shivers on the spine. Every stroke, every press, a rhythmic sign. Closer, closer like gravity pulls us near. Every motion says the ending is clear. I feel it in the shiver of my spine. The surge that grows electric divine. Break trembling still, the inevitability of us passion fulfilled. Soft traces linger as the heat decays, fingers intertwine in the post-midnight haze. Your lips echo on mine, a tender replay, gravity between us forever here to stay. Yet your warmth lingers, your hands tracing gentle lines along my spine, fingers learning every curve, every secret of my skin. I shiver under the softness, the contrast of innocence and innocence, and the new shivers, and I feel every inch of me desire. Treasured, your lips press lightly against my shoulder, whisper words melting into sighs, and I let myself fall into the ease of your embrace. Even now after the fire, my body remembers every pulse, every tension, yet it is soothed by the careful rhythm of your care. I feel the weight of your tenderness, patience in every caress, the intention behind every lingering touch. It's a pleasure of a different kind, one that wraps around me, grounding me, letting me taste the depth of what we share beyond the heat. Closer, pressing me into your chest. Every shiver, every breath is acknowledged. Every curve of my body a poem to your understanding. Even in the calm, I am lost to the sensation, held tightly, completely, cherished fully. The quiet hum of intimacy fills the space between us, all breathing a shared melody. Our hearts echo in the rhythm of what just passed. I let go of everything else, sinking deeper into the safety of your arms, feeling every trace of desire linger in the gentle heat of aftercare. Your embrace tells me I am loved, not just for the fire we ignited, but for the softness that follows. And I let myself dissolve into you, warm, wet, trembling, knowing that every gentle stroke, every kiss has imprinted a memory that burns more deeply than the climax itself. The world outside may spin, but here in your arms, time stops. I am yours in every afterglow, sigh, every tender close, every lingering brush of skin. And in this silken aftermath, I understand that desire is not just the storm, but also the quiet reverence that follows. The proof that passion and care are the same heartbeat tension in you and me. Soft light spilling across skin that already knows the path. Your hands find me slowly, but every touch carries more than desire. It carries trust, it carries love, it carries everything I've been holding inside. I feel it in the brush of your lips, the press of your chest against mine, the way your eyes search mine, asking, confirming, guiding every heartbeat in sync, every breath shared makes my body respond before my mind even catches up, pulling me deeper into the rhythm we create together. Yes, yes. Just like that. My voice catches, breathless, as your fingers trace the lines only I know. Yet every stroke feels new, like discovering the heat in me for the first time. The emotions that wrap us make every movement stronger, every pause more electric. And I feel myself melting because I know your heart holds mine in return. Your steady hands, confident and gentle, make me feel every inch of you in ways that words could never explain. The softness of your voice, the urgency behind your sighs, they pull me further, deeper until desire isn't just a sensation. It's a pulse, an echo of everything I feel for you. I am yours in every sense, and my body knows it, responding to the fire your touch ignites. Because you feel me too, every heartbeat, every flicker of tension, every ache in perfect harmony. The passion grows, fueled by more than skin, more than heat. It's love, tenderness, trust, and the way those emotions make my pleasure so much sharper, so much sweeter. As we rise together, every motion, every kiss, every brush of fingertips becomes a declaration, a proof that the fire we share is as much in our hearts as it is in our bodies. And when the peak finally overtakes us, it's not just physical, it's a fusion of everything we are. Every emotion, every longing, every desire, breaking free in perfect heart-driven rhythm. Yeah. Even as we slow, lingering in the afterglow, your hands holding me close, your gaze soft yet unwavering. I know that what we feel, what we've shared is a pleasure that goes beyond the flesh. It's the heat of heart and body emotion, and it leaves me wanting you endlessly, enough to make me shiver, but not yet consume me. I feel every brush, every glide, each one teasing the edges of what I know is coming. My body leans, seeking, wanting, slowly learning the rhythm we're about to create. Every movement deepens like a tide, pulling me further into heat. The shallow beginning stretch into long lingering strokes, matching the rise of my own desire. I feel it coil, tightening with each synchronized shift. My breath catching my pulse, racing as I melt into the cadence only you can sit. Don't stop, keep me here. I murmur softly, the words barely leaving my lips as I feel your mastery. Each glide, each deliberate press becomes a story in motion, a slow unraveling that leaves me wanting more before I can even name it. The rhythm grows, building in perfect timing with every gasp, every shiver, every subtle movement of my ears. I feel the heat spiral, the tension coil, and I am caught between anticipation and surrender, lost in the delicious torment of your pace. Go deeper, your pace. touch becomes more urgent. Yeah, never rush, pulling me higher step by step until I am trembling under the perfect glide of your hands. Yeah, it's a rhythm we built together, slow at first and deeper, more insistent. Every movement in tune with the fire igniting inside me. I feel it peak just at the edge of restraint, a sweet torment I cannot resist, a pull I cannot escape. And as the rhythm crescendos, my body answers completely, falling into the heat, into the moment we've been shaping, into the surrender I've been craving. Even as the waves settle, I feel the echo of every glide, every subtle shift, every lingering press. It lingers in my skin, in the memory of our slow descent, reminding me how perfectly you can take me from the gentlest heat to the deepest, most consuming release.
And I feel the warmth of what we made together, tingling in every curve, every soft sigh that escapes me. Even now my body hums with echoes of pleasure, a slow sweet ache that refuses to fade, reminding me of how deeply you know me. Your fingers linger over my skin, gentle, deliberate, mapping the memory of every peak, every pulse. And I shiver under the gentle weight of your touch. The heat of us still lives in me, and I savor every flicker of it, letting it drift and curl through my veins like fire and silk. I feel your chest against mine, steady, reassuring, and I let myself melt, soft and sated, a warm current of afterglow wrapping around us. The pleasure we share doesn't leave, it stays, pressing into the corners of me, a reminder that our bodies can speak in rhythm and our hearts in harmony. Every breath, every whisper between us carries the memory of what we've built, a tapestry of sensation that refuses to settle. I press closer, feeling the residual spark, the delicious pull of lingering heat, and I know that nothing ends too soon. Here we are, still wrapped in the echo, still floating in the aftermath of our own storm. Your lips brush my ear, a soft reminder, and the ache of satisfaction becomes its own seduction. I close my eyes and let the warmth roll over me, a slow, sweet wave that makes me feel alive in every shiver. The fire has quieted, but it still burns, trail across my skin, lingering in my chest, and I savor the intimate we created together. The world may wake outside, but here in this quiet, the afterglow has become its own world, where every lingering touch, every soft whisper is a testament to the passion we've shared. And I stay melting into you, tasting the warmth that lingers, knowing that every ache, every pulse is proof of what we became together. The moment your hands find my hips, you don't move, you just hold me there, warm, steady,
letting the seconds stretch until they pulse through my whole body. I breathe in shallow, waiting for you to start, but you stay still, letting the wanting tighten slowly inside me until I can feel my heartbeat press against your silence. Baby, the way you pause before you give me anything drives me deeper into you than touch ever could. You slide your fingers up my waist, slow enough to burn, and right when I lean in into it, you stop again, hover, breathe against my neck, like you're deciding how long you want me, aching for you. My knees go weak from the restraint alone, and I swear you feel it, because your grip tightens just slightly, like you're holding me at the very edge on purpose. Your lips trace the curve of my shoulder, soft, warm, and right when my body lifts towards your mouth, you pull back just an inch, just enough to make every nerve in me reach for you with a hunger I can't hide. You whisper that you love how I react when you haven't even started. Oh, almost yours tonight. Your tease runs through my mind like a rhythm I can't hold back. Baby, don't let go. Sliding down my spine with that same unbearable patience, and my breath stumbles, cause every inch you pass feels like a promise you're saving for later. I press into you, my body asking for more, but you pull me closer without giving and locking me in your hold, like you're savoring the tension you're building in me. Your mouth brushes my jaw, trails down the side of my throat, and when I tilt my head for you, offering myself, you pause again. Your breath warm on my skin, but your lips refusing to touch. That moment of almost contact sends a deep aching heat spiraling through me, and I clutch your shirt just to keep myself steady. Hey, remember that you love my reaction, the way I tremble for the kiss you won't give yet, the way I rise into every pause as if the space between us is its own kind of pleasure. And your eyes bright, it's the waiting that makes me want you whole. You might bitch mama that you love my reaction, the way I tremble for the kiss you won't give yet, the way I rise into every pause as if the space between us is its own kind of pleasure. And you're right, you're always right. It's the waiting that makes me want you, heartache, that makes me want you harder. That makes me want you. Oh, should I slip my reality? The words return like a pulse in my chest. Hold me, tease me, pull me tight. I whisper breathless against you. Yeah, I'm already losing it. I can war arms with tension. Ice, a massive love and no chance. My wrist shaking, still feeling the echo of every second you. And every said I'm trembling with the memory of every text, slow restraint. Every moment of foremost and made the ending hit so. And suddenly the room is alive with us. I feel your chest rise as mine follows. Two pulses sinking like they've always belonged together. Every inhale, every exhale pulls me closer, drawing me into a rhythm only we understand. Your heartbeat presses into mine, and I can't tell where you end and I begin. Our movements mirror one another, slow, deliberate, a quiet conversation in the language exchange of bodies. Every shift, every sway feels like a gentle push towards something unstoppable. I can feel the heat build before I even realize it, like our rhythm is already leading me higher, and you know exactly how to guide me there. Your eyes meet mine, like in the silent promise. No words are needed, our bodies speak louder than any sound could. Every pulse, every mirror motion becomes its own crescendo, and I lose myself in the way our hearts race together, matching perfectly with every movement you make. Ooh, with me, breathe with me. Let our rhythm pull us where we're meant to go. Your touch, your warmth, your steady presence, it all drives me closer to the edge I've been waiting for. Don't let this end, let it rise, let it rise. I whisper it to you, knowing you feel it too. I feel your hands guide me, but it's more than that. It's the timing, the sync, the cadence we create together. Every sway, every tilt, every small shift echoes in my chest, making me ache with anticipation. It's a slow burn, a perfect deliberate climb that leaves me trembling in the heat of us. Your lips brush my shoulder, barely a whisper, but it matches the rhythm of our bodies. Like every touch and every look is in perfect time, and I rise with you, fall with you, lost in a harmony that belongs to nobody else but us. The world fades away, leaving only the sound of our hearts and the subtle sway that pulls me higher. Rhythm of us, breathe me in, feel me out. Every heartbeat we share drives the crescendo. Every mirror in motion pulls me closer to surrender. And when the peak finally comes, it hits harder because we've been building it together. Two bodies, one rhythm, unstoppable. Even as we slow, even as the moment softens, I still feel it, the echo of our shared pulse, the warmth, the tremble, the lingering beat of us. I'm melting to your chest, lost in the rhythm we created, knowing that every inhale, every movement will always pull me back to you. Your body still hums beneath my hands, and I feel the echo of what we just created together. Every curve, every shiver, lingering against me. Even now the memory sparks a heat that won't fade, telling me that we are far from finished, that the next fire is already waiting for us. I press close, feeling your heartbeat sync with mine, and the warmth between us whispers its own language. Every touch, every sigh becomes a promise, a silent vow that our bodies will find each other again, that the waves we ride tonight are only the beginning. The way your lips brush my skin, deliberate and teasing, pulls me deeper into the rhythm of anticipation. I close my eyes and feel the pull of what's coming, the pull of desire stacked on memory, a tide that will rise again, stronger, harder, unrelenting. Even as I lie against you, soft and satisfied, my body aches for the next crescendo. Every lingering brush of fingers, every whisper breath feels like a spark waiting to ignite, and I let myself melt into the sensation, knowing it's on. pace me slowly, confident, sure, reading the language of my body, knowing just how to fan the embers back to flame. I let myself trust, let myself lean into the promise, into the unspoken anticipation, into the delicious certainty that we will rise again. The heat between us is soft now, but it hums with intent, with memory and desire. I feel the pulse of what we've shared and the pull of what we will share again. Like a tide that never fully retreats, like a promise whispered across skin and breath, that the next crescendo is waiting. And we are ready. Even in this quiet, even in the stillness, our bodies speak louder than words. Every lingering touch, every shiver of warmth, saying what lips cannot yet claim. And I'm out, knowing it's only the pause, the brief rest before the fire calls us again, before the next wave carries us to be. The room is thick with heat, your fingers tracing paths to make my body betray me. Slipping before I can catch 'em, sharp breaths escaping, soft pleas tumbling out like confessions. Every sound, every quiver is a language only you understand, a rhythm that guides us deeper into the night. I arch instinctively, our bodies press close, movements entwine, my voice cracks under the weight of desire. You lean in, listening, responding, matching every rise and fall, turning my uncontrollable sounds into our own private symphony. Each note pulling me further into the heat of you. Don't stop, don't stop. My whispers tremble through the dark, and you answer with deliberate touches, moving with the certainty that only your confidence gives. The moans grow louder, more urgent, filling the space between us, stacking upon each other until they become unbearable in their sweetness. Every gasp, every breathless syllable carries me higher, and I feel the tide building, waves of sensation climbing with each sound I release. You hear it all, respond perfectly, and the room pulses with the music of our bodies and the unspoken dialogue of need and surrender. My control dissolves completely, pleasure and sound merging into one, and I can't stop the way I tremble, the way my voice lifts and cracks with every surge. You hold me through it, guide me in every uncontrolled moan, every escaping sound becomes a bridge to the release that awaits us. When it crashes, it is raw, consuming and perfect, the echoes of our passion lingering in the air. Your hands steady me, your lips whisper calm into my ear, and I let the aftershocks wash over me, grateful for the way every sound, every breath, every shiver let us hear, unrestrained and completely entwined. Even as the final waves fade, my body still hums with the memory of our shared rhythm. The room holding the traces of every moan, every gasp, every plea, and I know we'll speak this language again. Every sound, every surrender, unheld, unstoppable in our arms alone. The room is quiet, shadows draped in soft light. Our bodies still connected, warmth lingering in every touch. I feel the calm after the fire, your hands tracing slow pad across my skin, and I melt into the weight of you, soft, tender, utterly surrender. Every breath we share is slow, intimate, every heartbeat sinking in the hush of afterglow. I love the way your fingers linger, the gentle press of your chest against mine, the quiet hum of satisfaction vibrating between us. It's a world where nothing exists but the two of us. Every sigh and shiver a delicate echo of what just passed. No, don't move, I whisper, whisper, let in the warmth of your arms cradle me. The tension has faded into this blissful haze, each caress a reminder of the heat we shared, each glance a soft promise, and I realize that the calm is as intoxicating as the storm. The room hums with the residue of passion, our skin still tasting of each other, our hair tangled, bodies pliant, every touch now feels different, softer yet charged with memory, and I sink further, letting your presence enfold me completely. I feel held safe yet still lit from the embers of our fire, the crescendo now a gentle lull in the rhythm of us, and I close my eyes, breathe in the quiet, letting in the quiet, letting the warmth spread from my soul to the tips of my head.
My breath catching as your hands and presence pull me into it. My body starts to answer on its own, arching, tightening, reaching for you without thought, and every nerve feels alive under your touch. I can't stop it, and I don't want to. The warmth of your hands guides me, but my body is already following its own rhythm. Every sigh, every shiver is a silent confession of the fire you've lit inside me. You know exactly how to coax it, how to lead me into a surrender, how to make me lose myself without a word. Every glance from your eyes, every tilt of your head pulls me deeper into the moment I can no longer control. My mind drifts, dissolves, all that remains is the heat, the pull, the tension. It's intoxicating how easily you read me, how perfectly you know what it takes to make me melt into you. Don't stop, guide me, let me fall. Whisper my voice trembling, and your hands answer like a language I already know. Every movement, every brush, every gentle press makes me climb higher, lost in the surrender of my own body. I can feel my pulse rising, imagine yours in a rhythm that feels inevitable. My hips till my back arches, my chest rises, and I realize I'm no longer thinking, only feeling, feeling the fire you started, the heat that won't let me go. Your breath and mine entwine, your warmth wrapping around me like a promise. Even in the silence between touches, I'm consumed by the pull of you, by the way you led me to a place where control no
and see you move. Your presence, a steady way, guiding me, holding me in this rhythm only you control. Every brush of your hands, every slow press pulls me deeper, makes my body ache to follow. I want you to lead me, to show me exactly where I belong in your hold. Your pace is deliberate, confident, never rush, never force, just enough pressure to make me surrender willingly. I melt under the steadiness of your touch, the way you command me softly, letting me fall into desire without resisting. It's a power I crave, a comfort wrapped in intensity. Take me, I whisper, trembling, my body matching the rhythm you set. Every sway, every tilt, every small correction of your hand pulls me further into the heat, until thought dissolves into sensation, and I'm nothing but response to your touch. Your dominance isn't harsh, it's a promise that I am wanted, held, and understood. I ache for the way you navigate every inch of me, teaching my body to rise, to tremble, to shiver, and every time your hands glide, and I feel it that pulls me closer to the edge. I can no longer resist. Guide me, I breathe, barely audible, letting the softness of your control be the fire that sparks every nerve, every shift of your body, every lingering touch becomes a rhythm I can't escape, a language only we speak that takes me higher with each passing second. I'm caught between surrender and craving, wanting more of the steady pressure you give, the commanding patience that makes my body obey. It's intoxicating, this balance of softness and authority, the way you take control gently and still leave me yearning for more than I can say. And as the heat peaks, I feel the power of your hands, your pace, your presence pulling me over the moment you enter the space. I didn't know there's a calm heat in the air. Your hands brushing, deliberate and slow, each movement carrying promise. I feel it in the way you look at me, in the certainty of every step, every breath, and my body answers before my mind can catch up. You move with ease, like you've known my curves longer than I have, reading every reaction, every shiver, every soft inhale. Your confidence becomes a foreplay, the way you take your time, pulling me closer without haste, letting me ache for what's coming. The tension building, perfect, unstoppable. Yes, my breath catches as your gaze sweeps over me. Your lips, yeah, your hands, your presence commanding attention. I feel the pull of you in every line of your body, the knowledge that you know exactly how to take me there. It's intoxicating, the certainty of your touch, the slow tease, the deliberate rhythm, promise that ignites more than desire. Every move, every press of your lips, every deliberate pause teaches me the thrill of anticipation of giving in to someone who knows me this well. I melt under the weight of your confidence, wanting assurance of your control. Every inch, every curve, every the blaze you set. Don't stop, I whisper, soft and shaky. My body swaying in rhythm with yours. The tension coils tighter, the heat climbing. Cause I trust you, trust your hands, your pace, your certainty. Each breath, each heartbeat pulls me further until the ache in me reaches the promise in you. And every touch becomes its own exquisite pleasure as your eyes together. I feel the power of your calm dominance, the thrill of knowing you'll take me exactly where I need to go. Every movement is a map, every glance a guide, every confident touch a whisper of fire. When the crescendo finally breaks, I am lost in the perfect storm of your control. My body answering every unspoken word, every certainty in your touch, every promise in your pace. Even as we slow, your confidence lingers, an echo of lust and devotion, reminding me that the anticipation, the build, the certainty is just as intoxicating as the release itself.